Hi everyone and welcome to Danka Praktik. Physical work on a homestead is something that is done almost on a daily basis. There is always something to dig, mow, weed, fix and else. The truth is, if you don't do that kind of work properly and in a certain manner, you'll soon get fed up with it and in time totally resent doing it. To avoid this and to successfully do the work, here are a couple of tips from personal experience, so stay tuned.
Danka Praktik.
Set normal expectations. The most important thing you should do before starting any kind of physical work is to set normal expectations and goals. This is especially important if you're new to any kind of physical work. Do not set a goal for that day, week, or month that is too high and that you know is not achievable. Rather, know your limitations and capabilities and set the goal a bit under that. As you'll see, that way you'll easily achieve every goal and have lots of energy and, more importantly, will to do the next job. Otherwise, you'll just overwork yourself, you will not finish the job, and this will only lead to frustration and perhaps disappointment. Prepare your tools. Next, prepare the tools you'll need. If you're going to use axes, hoes, shovels, and similar tools, make sure that they are sharpened, that the handles are okay, and so on. If you're going to use tools like mowers, chainsaws, brush cutters, or else, make sure that they are tuned up and that they have enough gas, lubricants, and else. It's the same with electric tools. Make sure the batteries are charged and ready. All of this will make the job much faster and more effective, which means less work. Make frequent breaks. Be sure to plan enough breaks when working, especially if you're not accustomed to physical work. This is very important since breaks will keep you from overworking and exhausting yourself and suddenly losing energy and the will to finish the job. Our recommendation is to listen to your body and, according to that, set a pace for taking breaks. If you're less in shape, be sure to take more breaks to avoid exhaustion and to be able to work tomorrow or finish successfully that day. As you get in shape, you'll need fewer breaks. Again, the point of taking breaks is to avoid exhaustion. Eat and drink properly. There is no work without proper food and drink, both in terms of quality, quantity, and how you eat while working. The kind of food and menu you should eat depends on what you prefer, but know that you'll need a lot of calories for most jobs. Also, when you eat is very important. Adjust this according to yourself, but know that working on a full stomach is not good and will only be a burden when working. Our recommendation is to have a nice, wholesome meal before starting the work. Later, after another meal, rest a bit and then start working again. Besides this, make sure to drink enough water or other healthy beverages, especially in the summertime. In colder weather, try additionally drinking warm drinks like tea, for instance. All this will enable you to work with much more energy and will also develop a healthy appetite for later. Take a nap. Finally, and we cannot recommend this tip enough, take a nap here and there. It doesn't have to be a long nap. Half an hour to an hour is enough. Definitely take a nap if you've exhausted yourself with physical work. With most people, this nap will act as a supercharger for the whole body. You'll be completely revived and the rest of the work will be much easier. We highly recommend having a nap after a meal. This way, you'll both rest your body and your stomach will be able to digest the food much more easily. In the end, dear viewer, know this. When working, listen to your body and do not overwork yourself. Yes, on a homestead, you sometimes have to work more than you can. There are numerous situations where the weather or the season dictates that kind of tempo. But the truth is that for the majority of work, you are the one who can set the pace, rhythm, and amount of work you have to do. Make sure to keep yourself and your health in first place. Know that overworking will only bring you constant fatigue, which leads to weakening the body and over time to other problems. Have always in mind that work will, thank God, never end, but your back and health are a very limited resource. So that's it for this time. We hope the video helps. Please like and subscribe. It's a huge help for what we're doing. Thanks for watching and thanks for your time.